Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on the Two Gentlemen of Verona, and we get to hear from Protheus today in Act 4, Scene 4. So Protheus betrayed his friend Valentine and ratted out his love to Sylvia, so Valentine was banished. And now Protheus is trying to woo Sylvia, who's actually supposed to marry Thurio, but doesn't want anything to do with either Protheus or Thurio. She's actually made arrangements to sneak away to Mantua with one of the knights named Eglamour. He's going to help her get to Mantua so that she can find Valentine, because she is actually steadfast in her love, unlike most Shakespearean romantic lead males. Anyway, so Protheus has been trying to woo Sylvia. She promised him a picture of her, and he was going to send her his dog via Launce, but Launce went to bring the dog, and he brought Launce's dog instead of Protheus' dog, and Launce's dog took her dinner and hid under the table and peed on a lady's dress. So that was not a very successful gift giving. And yesterday we had Launce talking about how he wished that his dog could just actually be a dog and behave like a dog before Protheus and Julia come in. Julia is currently disguised as Sebastian, and Julia has been witness to Protheus trying to woo Sylvia, but for some reason she's still in love with Protheus. But anyway, she's disguised as Sebastian, and she's following along with Protheus to maybe be in his service. So Protheus and Sebastian come across Launce, and Protheus yells at Launce for not successfully giving the dog and all that sort of thing. And Launce is like, yeah, I tried, whatever, but it didn't work. And Protheus says, go, get thee hence and find my dog again, or ne'er return again into my sight. Away, I say, stayest thou to vex me here? A slave that still an end turns me to shame. Sebastian, I have entertained thee, partly that I have need of such a youth that can with some discretion do my business, for 'tis no trusting to yond foolish lout, but chiefly for thy face and thy behaviour, which, if my augury deceive me not, witness good bringing up, fortune, and truth. Therefore know thee, for this I entertain thee. Go presently, and take this ring with thee, deliver it to Madam Sylvia. She loved me well, delivered it to me. So he starts off scolding Launce and saying, go find my dog and try again to give Sylvia my dog. And then Launce leaves and he turns to Sebastian. He's like, you know what? I'm going to employ you because I can't trust that guy, but you look like you were well raised and all that sort of a thing. So I need you to take this ring to Sylvia. And it happens to be the ring that Julia had given him when they parted ways. So of course Julia, receiving this as Sebastian, is like, oh, alas. And he's like, why are you saying alas? And she's like, well, if the woman that gave you this loved you a lot, then if you're giving it to somebody else, then that's sad that that poor woman loves a man who doesn't love her and a man who's wooing a woman who doesn't love him. And Protheus is like, yeah, just give her the ring. And then he leaves. And Julia gets to have a moment on stage by herself to share with us her current emotional stage. And we will get to see that in tomorrow's monologue. So I will see you then for that. Mwah.